We gotta find Negan, Daryl. No, Rick, no, we don't. We gotta kill these saviors first, and then we gotta kill Negan. No, Daryl, we cannot kill Negan. Rick, why the fuck are we going to war then if we're not gonna kill this fucking Negan? What are we going to war for, Rick?
It was just that. Oh my god, it was so awful. Can you finally believe it? We have more synopsises leaked for The Walking Dead Season 10. Let's dive into this, as they say. Episode 1 of Season 10 is Lines We Cross. This one was released weeks ago, maybe a month ago. And the description is, the Oceanside group continues to train in case the Whisperers return. It's a filler episode, just like the premiere of Season 9. Actually, The Walking Dead's been nothing but filler episodes since I want to say the second half of Season 2. It's been filler, and then maybe 1 or 2 good episodes per season, and the rest have just been filler trash. And a lot of those, Asian King wrote them. Moving on. Episode 2 of Season 10, We Are the End of the World. Now, that's a great sounding title. I'm actually reading through these for the first time. That's a great sounding title. Now I'm going to read the description for it. The origin of Alpha and Beta's bond is revealed as the Whisperers gather and prepare her. Oh my god, another filler episode. What is it with flashbacks? I loved the ones that Frank Darabont did. I absolutely love them in Season 1 and the parts of Season 2 that he actually worked on. There's some controversy between whether he worked past the premiere of Season 2 or not. Some people say he did, some people say he didn't. Based on the flashbacks in Season 2, the very few that we had, I'm going to say he at least worked on the flashbacks. I could be wrong. But this sounds like filler. I didn't like the flashback episode of Alpha in Season 9. I thought it was boring. I checked out about 15 minutes into it. I didn't like the flashback episode of the Children of the Corn, either, with Michonne and Daryl. I freaking skipped out on it after about 15 minutes into it. And now we have episode 3 of Season 10 called Ghosts. Interesting title. Hallucination, because that's just the typical thing The Walking Dead does, is constantly people will hallucinate of people that they've seen before. It's so overdone in everything, in movies and TV series. What's the description? The threat of the Whisperers' return leads to a paranoia sweeping over Alexandria. So, it's another filler episode. Jesus Christ. They're still talking about the threat 3 episodes in, and nothing's happened. Holy hell. Episode 4 of Season 10, Silence the Whispers. This is a moment from the comic books. I believe it's written on the wall in Alexandria. It says, silence the whispers, or we will silence the whispers. And it's what they've been heavily, cheesily, cornily advertising on AMC and YouTube with their Walking Dead ads. Oh my god, it's so annoying. It's so corny. This show is so corny. Jesus. And yes, sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. Yes, I have been there's a large group of people, it started off small, that have been criticizing the show since the second half of Season 2. Okay, episode 5 of Season 10, What It Always Is. This sounds like a flashback episode. It sounds like a melodramatic episode. It sounds like a piece of shit that reversed and went up someone's ass so they can shit it out again. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't read Silence the Whispers. So, still paranoid, Alexandrians get riled up over the Whispers and take their fear out on Negan. Of course, it's a filler episode again. But about taking it out on Negan, I will give them credit. That is something that people would do. They've done this in TV series before, where they'll capture the main villain of a previous season, and then everyone starts blaming them. But here's the thing. That villain then becomes a hero. Just like in the comic books, Negan goes from being a villain to an anti-hero. But that's one of my least complaints that I have so far reading these. But anyway, now it's on to episode 5, season 10, What It Always Is. I also predicted that this one would be a flashback episode just based on the description. So here's what the description says. I'm reading it for the first time. Supplies go missing from Hilltop. Oh my god. And I said it was melodramatic. Yep. Negan is idolized by an Alexandrian. Ezekiel holds a secret. So, supplies goes missing from the hilltop. Melodramatic. Some stupid shit has to happen. Now, if this is the Whispers, I'll give them credit. That would really set up the war. If it's another Alexandrian saying, oh, I'm gonna take this to the Whispers to stop this before it happens, like they always do on The Walking Dead, like they always do on every TV series for the last fucking 15 years, like they always do in movies for the last 15 fucking years, then I'll criticize it. Negan is idolized by an Alexandrian. This happened in the comics. It was Tammy and Earl's son, I believe, and Negan led him almost up to... They got to, almost to the Whisper County, and then Negan ended up killing him. And Ezekiel holds a secret. I really have no idea. I really have no idea how to respond to the Ezekiel holds a secret. So, episode 6 of season 10 is called Bonds. No idea what that would be about. I'm going to predict that it's No, I want to say it's Michonne. Okay, about the Ezekiel secret for episode 5, it'll probably be Michonne and Ezekiel. Or maybe that's just a flashback, or maybe that's just dream sequence, what if. You know, The Walking Dead does all this cliche shit. But anyway, Bonds could be that episode as well. Episode 7 of season 10 is Open Your Eyes. These titles are so goddamn corny. God, they are awful. Open Your Eyes. Maybe Carol snaps out of her hallucinations, realizes that she needs to fight. And episode 8 of season 10 is The World Before. Now, someone said that they're going to have a lot of flashbacks. A lot of them. And I believe it based on some of these. I'm going to say that they're going to have a montage of everyone that died, or most of the main people, Beth and Glenn, and you know, like they did with Tyrese when he died. They had the governor, Lizzie and Micah. They had, Beth, Emily Kinney, come back for no damn reason, and hallucinate. So I feel like it's going to be like a little montage. It sounds like the war is not gonna happen until the fucking second half. Did you not learn anything from season fucking 8? Season 8 was so unbearable because the war scenes looked like shit. People were right in front, like 2 rulers apart, just firing automatic weapons and not hitting anyone. And then when they cut from them like burning bullets, not killing anyone, they cut randomly to like a group of people just falling back. The director shouted, "Fall back!" And they all fall back cornerly one at a time. It was so god awful. The direction was awful. The editing was terrible. The fucking storyboarding had to be shit. It sounds like they would do that, and then they would also have like fucking 2 seconds of action, and then the rest of the episode was just walking.
We gotta find Negan, Daryl. No, Rick, no, we don't. We gotta kill these saviors first, and then we gotta kill Negan. No, Daryl, we cannot kill Negan. Rick, why the fuck are we going to war then if we're not gonna kill this fucking Negan? What are we going to war for, Rick?
No, like, it was just that. Oh my god, it was so awful. It was awful. God awful. Awful. It was god fucking awful. It was awful. God